involves a jousting tilting yard, which is this piece of rope, and some very robust hat stands and coat stands. Umbrellas are lethal, and so the contestants are allowed to protect themselves with a copy of the Daily Telegraph, ladies and gentlemen. There's some contest about the technique of jousting, whether the brolly crosses over the Daily Telegraph or the Daily Telegraph is proffered on the left or right. The only rule that we're going to apply is that we drive on the left. It's as simple as that. So the bicycles travel on the left, and the way you attack your opponent is pretty much completely up to you. So I have a long list of contestants here who have signed up for this incredibly dangerous event, as I say. Any injuries are, of course, yours to take home and enjoy. And so the first names that I have on the list are almost illegibly written, but I'm going to have a crack at Jonathan Fowler, Esquire. Does that ring a bell? There he is, carrying a dog. This could prove interesting, ladies and gentlemen. That could be extra. It could serve as propulsion. We'll find out. And Mr. Fowler will be competing against Mr. Pete Montgomery. Mr. Montgomery. Hey! Mr. Montgomery. Briskly to the other end, if you would, sir, to pick up your vehicle. All our stewards are fully trained in this exercise. We're not making it up, honest. The bicycle is furnished with a bell, just for extra glamour, in case that needs to be rung en route. And there you see it, a highly reinforced copy of the Daily Telegraph, ladies and gentlemen. The last remaining device is, of course, the ubiquitous bowler hat, ladies and gentlemen. The bowler hat being furnished at this end. And do we have a bowler hat at the other end as well? Yes. Sir, if you'd replace your own hattage with the bowler hat. Rules of engagement, sir. That's we need you to wear the official bowler hat, sir, for the bowler hat jousting. That's marvellous. It's correct, sir. You'll notice these bowler hats have not been fitted with safety visors, ladies and gentlemen. There are no safety visors, and of course the brolly might take your eye out. But then again, it's all fun for the kiddies. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit of an experiment, but a good one. Now you're driving to the left. Is that understood? That's understood. For a moment, by the glint in your eye, I saw a look of perversion there. But you're driving to the left, and the gentleman at the other end, you're driving to the left. That way, by my calculations, they should be on either side of the rope, which is the main principle of jousting. I'm trying to think of a kind of medieval phrase, rather than bang. Sir, what's a medieval phrase to kick this off?
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho. That'll do it. I mean, that's strictly 12th century, but tally-ho. That'll do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as with the kind of ricochet effect, I will commence by kind of muttering tally-ho, but in an articulate fashion that you will be able to discern. And when you hear me say tally-ho, that wasn't it, you will reply with a larger tally-ho in that echo ricochet effect. And so, ladies and gentlemen, competitors, I hope you're ready, all stirruped up. Let us attempt umbrella jousting for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, tally-ho. Tally-ho! And they're off to a confident, if erratic start. Approaching each other vaguely. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a successful pass with nobody falling off, so I believe that you'll probably have to go again. Yes, I think you've got to go again because we want to see accident and injury. Yes, no, it's kind of like duelling to the death, except the death is like the law. So, duelling to the law, one of you must die, 2 men enter, 1 man spoils. Yes, there's a kind of a filmic reference there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try again, and let's try for a kind of spectacular result. I'm looking at you to be honourable and vicious, gentlemen. Okay, Tally ho!
Tally ho!
And off they go.
Go on, Monty! Go on, Monty!
Whacking one up!
Go on,
Come on, Monty! Monty!
Ladies and gentlemen, both did actually hit the ground with their feet, but we have a complaint about a defective volley, but in my book, ladies and gentlemen, there's no such thing as a defective volley, only inappropriate volley wielding. And so I'm afraid that's no excuse, and I believe his foot touched the floor first, and so I'm afraid our winner in the first joust is this gentleman, Mr. Fowler. Okay, next into the saddle in the umbrella jousting, we have the chairman from the hairy pants, couple his way through the crowd, and he will be placed with Trum Prim Bartram.